Hi, everybody. Welcome to the QB School. This is JT O'Sullivan. Today, Feel Good Friday, one of my favorite routes, Sluggo, high red zone or just outside the red zone. Perfect opportunity to call it. Come out in a run formation, 12 personnel, balance, solo right, whatever. It doesn't matter. 2x2. Get a middle field close look from the defense. Don't want to go against Norman down here. We're going to go up top. Little Sluggo. Stare at the wide receiver. Pump at him even. Middle field player, nowhere to be seen. Your guy goes up and just beasts him. Really nice job by Cam, giving his guy a chance to make a play, and then that's just a straight-up ridiculous catch. But I love the scheme, love the idea of taking a shot, high red zone, one-on-one opportunity. We're going to see it from the tight. He gives a little signal, run the Sluggo against a perfect opportunity. There are definitely things, little details, quarterback-wise, that I'm sure he's getting coached up in the quarterback room about staring down the wide receiver, even a little pump at him. Doesn't necessarily help in man coverage, but right here, this isn't even a great route. Doesn't really sell the slant, just kind of runs in there, but gaps him right there. And he's got all sorts of room to throw that. A little underthrown for sure, but the idea of him going up, giving your guy a chance, and then just going up and beasting it, even with a hand in your face mask. I love it. Let's see it from the All-22. Welcome to the QB School. So again, it's just a really simple design. 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, 2 wide receivers, balanced formation. Get middle field close, easy to see, man coverage, Sluggo up top. Really nice job with the route is, it doesn't really look like a slant to me. It looks like he's jogging off the line of scrimmage, but it doesn't matter. Corner falls for it, drives hard, and then he's gapped him right there at the 10-yard line. He's got 10 yards to throw that thing in the end zone. Underthrows it by a good 10 yards. Sits still. Punch just goes up and makes a ridiculous play. But I love the design. I love the simplicity of it. I love the aggressiveness, play calling wise. So again, middle field closed. Here he is. Man coverage, straight up. And if you couldn't tell if it's man or zone with this right here, we'll see this strong safety come down and run to the flat with Olsen. So again, right here, the route that we're going to be watching, little Sluggo, he gives him a little signal. We'll see it from the tight, a little quick little hand signal. He comes up. I'd like to see him run a hard slant for 3 steps, come in and sell this thing. He kind of just jogs in, sells the slant, and then gaps him right there, which is fine. It works because the corner drives on him. I would say normally it's okay with this guy on the far hash like this, but normally good middle field player, play in the middle of the field or the ball, let's say the ball right here, he's going to be able to, the quarterback comes back, makes a pump, which he does, pumps, stares at him this way. He should be able to come over and make a play on this. Maybe not on an underthrown ball like this, but normally there should at least be a collision by a middle field player if the quarterback stares at him and pumps him. That's why I don't necessarily love pumps versus man coverage. You're not really fooling anybody, in my opinion, because the corner's usually watching the wide receiver. Right here, he doesn't even pump. He just kind of shrugs at him a little bit, but he's staring at him the whole way. Again, he gets a little fortunate that the middle field player can't get over and make a play. Is nowhere close to making a play, really. But again, this is just a simple slant flat with a Sluggo. Gaps him. And then this is all about Feel Good Friday right here. Wide open, underthrow it. Your guy goes up and just beasts him. Love it. Love giving your guy a chance. Love having wide receivers that can go up and make those type of plays. From the tight, I think the thing that's interesting to pay attention to is how they get to this pass pro-wise. So it's a little play action fake. That back has the right inside linebacker. I'll run it through here one time. But the main block that's most impressive to me is the tight end. Now the line gives him protection, but we got some double teams. The tight end over there is pass setting an outside linebacker blitzing in his 3-point stance. This is hard to do. So again, watch Cam's eyes too. Well, first let's watch the pass pro. So pass pro wise, you're going to come up. The slide starts right here. So these 4 are sliding to these 4. Okay. The back right here, little play action fake. He's got this Mike linebacker. Okay. We got one-on-one right here. And then this is the big block right here. This tight end to be able from this stance, see the different stances? He's in a pass set stance. He's in an offensive lineman stance. He's in a tight end stance. It's a lot harder to pass block from that stance. So when he starts kicking back, hitting an outside linebacker who's blitzing on a one-on-one block, that's usually a matchup a defense wants. He does a really nice job right here being able to set this just enough for Cam to be able to get this play off. Make him run the hump there, run around him, get his hands on him, and just drive. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world. And then watch McCaffrey too, just for fun. It's always fun as quarterbacks to play the play through. where you'd go if you didn't like that Sluggo. You'd probably come down to the check down, watch McCaffrey gap him. Whoop! Right there, coming out. Again, quarterback-wise, just Cam's eyes, to me, he's staring at this thing the whole way. Staring, shrugging, little half shrug maybe. Takes his hand off the ball there. But he's staring at that thing. You'd like to hold that middle field player. And then if you're going to stare at him, you might as well get him a better ball. So this, accuracy issues from Cam, pretty consistent. But it gives this guy a chance. Nice job. Throw him from the pocket. Give your guy a chance to make a play in the end zone. Loved it. Loved the concept. Loved the play design. Loved the execution. Everything except necessarily the accuracy. So hopefully you enjoyed the video. Feel Good Friday. We're throwing touchdowns. Get engaged with the content. Let me know what you think. Get over to the Patreon community too. Thanks so much for watching and supporting the QB School.